And that's why my life will forever be changed because of strong bad email.
They still make that show? Is that they make new episodes?
No.
That's sad.
It's the Westhavenbrook question and answer show. Oh yeah! It's the Westhavenbrook question and answer show.
Teen Girl Squad! Cheerleader! Other stuff. I haven't watched it in a while. I haven't watched this cartoon in a long time!
It's really sad that there's no Homestarruner anymore.
Yeah. Well, you can't sustain a career on the internet unless you're one of those vlogging sellouts.
Sandro.
Hi everybody, and welcome to another episode of the Westhavenbrook question and answer show. I am Justin Spurlock.
And I'm John Soares.
Now let's get to your questions. The
Malvado
92.
I don't know these things.
What cameras do you guys use?
We've been asked this question more than any question. I think we've answered it about 1,000 times in 1,000 different places. But
in 1,000 different languages.
Yeah, because we can do that. But we'll answer it again right now. And we'll do it next week too.
We use a lot of different cameras. One of the cameras that we use a Canon HG10. It's a hard drive consumer HD camera. Sometimes we use it with a wide angle lens on it.
We use that to shoot like most of Gosukashi, right?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of the danger element, and then we've switched over to Canon T3i.
What you're seeing right now is shot on a Canon T3i.
Whoa! No, this is so different.
It's the future here today.
Tomorrow.
A lot of what we do nowadays is on the T3i just because it's so convenient and beautiful and awesome and other things that I could say to complement the product. We also use GoPro HD Hero. We use it a lot for just silly little things that we could care less about how the audio sounds. It's designed for just doing really cool fisheye, like extreme things. But we use it for other purposes, just for the heck of it.
Well, we've used it for crazy action shots on the danger element. Like
yeah, that's true.
Attach it to vehicles and stuff like that.
When you watch a lot of our old shorts and old commercials and things like that, those were all shot on Sony Digital 8 cameras and mini DV cameras and just old, at the time, great camera you could buy as a student. The world has completely changed since then, but you know.
That was back when cameras recorded onto tape, and you had to play the tape and record it into your computer. And it would
onto a VHS tape, so then you could edit.
Right, well if you were me, then Justin would have to record the tape onto a VHS tape, which then I would record on a computer.
Like 4 generations of loss before the finished product.
Those were the good old days. That's when everything was better.
Moving on. Guitar Madman 000 asks, what?
For all you all asks, what?
In the butt. What in the butt? What? Irish Cinema 7 asks,
why Fight Club poster if you guys don't even like it all that much?
He's talking about that.
Yeah, there's a Fight Club poster over there.
I love Fight Club. I'm a really big fan of the movie. I've had that poster since while we were in college. It was very popular with our grade. I don't know.
Well, it was, yeah, like our generation of film student was highly influenced by that movie. I didn't see it for a long time after it came out, but there's no denying the effect that it had on our generation as film students. So I mean, listen to people talk about Fight Club incessantly in class. That parody film club, do you remember that? That came out when we were film students. Just because that was how influential it was. Filmmakers thought that they were in Fight Club.
But the first rule...
Shut up! You don't talk about it. I just feel like I'm selling out.
It's because you did. Well, that's gonna wrap it up for this edition of the Westhavenbrook question and answer show. Showdown. Q&A times.
Oh, and in other big news, we're opening a record store, right? Yeah, No? No? You're not opening a record store. I've written off a ton of expenses for a record store that doesn't exist. I have committed tax fraud.
Westhavenbrook, question and answer show. Oh yeah, it's the Westhavenbrook question and answer show.